Hey, what's up, anime fans, and welcome back to another Demon Slayer Season 3 review. Now, if you don't know me by now, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Mufasa Uncaged, and here with me, as always, is ATC NKZ. ATC, say what's up.
Hey man, y'all can catch me live on ATC TV on YouTube and at ATC_NKZ on Instagram. Sure.
Yup. And returning with us is the homie Space. Space, say what's up.
What up? You can find me on all socials, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Space, GW. What up? Glad to be here again.
Yeah. So we all back. 3 of us is doing this again. And yeah, if you happen to stay to the end of this video, I appreciate that. I'm trying to run that watch time up, man. I'm trying to get it up, you feel me? But anyway, this episode right here, we gonna just get straight into it. Oh, also, no spoilers in the comments or anything, like, please don't spoil it. And yeah, let's get into this episode. This episode, like I said, it seemed like these episodes are kind of going by in the breeze, but like, it picks up where last episode left off, where we were seeing Tanjiro and Kotetsu and the mechanical doll, basically, and then he was training, exactly. Tanjiro was training with the doll, and he ended up breaking its head.
His ass off.
Yeah, man, for sure he was training his ass off to the point where he almost died. He almost died with that training, but yeah, he ended up breaking the mechanical doll's head, and in the middle of it was the sword from 300 years ago that they was talking about, like the secret weapon from all this time ago. And you see Kotetsu and Tanjiro, they kind of arguing about it, they fussing about it, like, no, you take it, you deserve it, you take it, you deserve it. Like, oh my god, somebody grabbed the fucking sword, and then you see Tanjiro, he goes over to get the sword, and he just looks at it, it's hella rusted from 300 years ago, ain't got no upkeep or nothing. But then eventually we see Hotaru, he comes out the fucking woodwork, he come out the fucking woods, hella buffed up with his shirt off and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? This man like hella buff and shit like that. So
all this stamina.
Yeah, he come through talking about like, let me get the sword, let me get it, leave it to me. He trying to take the sword away from him and shit like that. You know, it's a lot of more joking going on in the beginning of this episode, but it does turn up. And so he takes the sword away from Tanjiro and shit like that. But the thing we did find out is that Hotaru, he isn't well, I wouldn't say he isn't a good swordsmith. Basically, like, his clients is like, he's low on clients because, like, I guess his swords be breaking or whatever, you know. And the fact that Tanjiro,
he has no good social skills, man. He's just not talking to nobody.
Man, he getting mad. I mean, you see how he handling Tanjiro. That nigga be
exactly.
Yeah, but Tanjiro's still coming back to him like, yo, I need another sword. You feel me?
Yeah, he's lucky as Tanjiro. That's the only man that's like, like, it's actually even, he's the only one who can actually just, you know.
He's building chemistry and a relationship
with all the bullshit.
Hey, it's like going to your weed man and he ain't got the best, you feel me? He got some cool shit, but sometimes he ain't got it on a good day. Yeah,
exactly.
You know,
but you trust him though.
Yeah, but he got it for the low. He got it for the low.
More reliable.
That nigga got it. Hey man, it ain't visible, but he got it for the low. You feel me? But yeah. So he agrees to do his polishing technique on the sword, and that takes like 3 days, 3 nights. They said. So they eventually go back to the hotel, the place that they staying in and shit like that. And we see Tanjiro and Genya. Tanjiro just talking at him, and Genya's like, bro, why the fuck you talking to me, bro? I don't even know your ass. Like, nigga, like, why the hell you even talking to me, bro? Get the fuck out of here. You feel me? He's still being a fucking asshole that he is, for I don't know what reason. He's like, why you being mean to me, bro? He like, bro, really? You forgot? You broke my fucking arm in the goddamn exam part in the first season. You forgot about? He like, oh shit. I mean, I would never did that if you put your hands on a woman. You feel me? You know how Tanjiro get. He's a gentleman.
Sentimental.
Yeah, exactly. He said you didn't have to put your hands on that girl. Your ass would, man. You look out and break the other one. You feel me? Shit. He would have broke the other one probably, but yeah. So he talks to Genya. Genya's getting mad and just being an asshole and shit like that. But then eventually it goes to like a scene where you see this one dude that's walking down from the hot springs, and then you see a vase. Okay, so as soon as I seen this vase, like, what was y'all thinking?
Well, I definitely already knew.
Yeah.
I knew what was going to happen.
Exactly.
You got a vase in the middle of nowhere, and you walking down there
in the middle of the night.
Foolish.
He went up to it.
About?
Yeah.
He must have been drinking some sake.
Yeah. He went up to it like, ooh, this is a pretty vase. Man, dude just
got his ass sucked up.
He got his ass sucked up like Michael Jordan in Space Jam through the little golf hole. That's what the fuck happened. He got fucking sucked up into the vase and then spit back out. And just disfigured, man. I was like, oh shit. So then we see him. It goes to a scene where Tanjiro, Nezuko, and shit like that. They're like, and you see Tanjiro's braiding Nezuko hair and shit like that. But then they end up falling asleep and shit. Then the Mist Hashira comes in and wakes up Tanjiro and shit like that. So then
damn near choking him out.
Yeah, damn near holding his nose and shit like that. And he wakes him up. He basically was like, oh, have you seen, he's looking for a swordsmith. He's looking for a swordsmith and shit like that. I forgot her name, but he was looking for a swordsmith, and he was like, oh, Tanjiro was like, I'm basically on the way to go to the swordsmith. Like, man. And the Miss Hashira, Tokito, he asking like, why does Tanjiro care so much about like other people? You feel me? Like, he's such a caring person. He's trying to figure him out, you know. But in the midst of all that, this is where all the action starts to kick off. So after Bruh got murdered by the other upper demon, you see the other upper demon. I forgot his fucking name. I think he's the fourth upper. I think he's 4.
Because the other one's 5, yeah.
Yeah, so this is the...
It's scary, trembling ass.
Exactly. He seems scary and trembling, but like, you feel me? He's still, like, you know, he's willing to kill for Muzan, because, you know, if you don't kill for Muzan, Muzan gonna kill your ass. You know,
Muzan got these niggas pumped like Debo.
Man, no, for real. Nah, bro. And no, Muzan got out here people thinking like, if like he's young Metro booming, because, you know, if young Metro don't trust you, he gonna shoot you. So yeah, we see this upper 4 demon, and he's like creeping in the door with his hand and shit like that. And the Mist Hashira, he just goes and, you feel me, he does his 4th form. What y'all think of this man's 4th form? Like when he did that,
Mist.
The Mist.
Also, man, nigga cold. To be his age, that's all I can think of when I'm seeing him doing his movements. You know, for him to be so quick and fast, like, this is why he's that age in here, Hashira.
Yeah,
like, y'all don't sleep on this man
too.
You feel me?
Like as soon as he seen the man creep, turned around, he's like, oh hell no.
Like, I'm on demon time.
Yeah, went slow mo. He picked up his sword and then he just went straight to it.
Yeah, exactly. But you feel me? He missed that one. He was like, I almost had him. And then like Tanjiro, he does the Hinokami Kagura. He does the little he does this form, and like he's gotten better with it. You feel he just off bat doing it. Like now he's figured it out. He got it down more. He did that. Then you see Nezuko turn up. You feel me? Nezuko about to jump in. It's about to be a 3v1. But he told Nezuko like not to do that.
Jump in.
Yeah, he told Nezuko not to do that because she'll go her demon form and shit like that. He didn't want that to happen. So yeah, like they're trying to scramble and get him, but then you see Tokito, he cuts off his head. He's fast enough to cut off his head. Now at this point, I didn't think it was over. I'm like, that was too easy. Like he couldn't have just been wiped out that easily. You feel me? So what was y'all thinking when that happened? Same.
I mean, as soon as his head chopped off, I was already thinking of the last upper demon that they fought, or that Tanjiro fought at least, and I was just like, oh shit, here we go again. He's about to fight somebody that gets his head chopped off, but they don't die. They're about to pull some crazy shit.
Man, that's exactly what the fuck happened.
Yep.
Another clone, so basically another part of him came out, and it's like, it's a whole different vibe with this nigga now. Like, this nigga looks devious.
It's like a whole different personality.
Exactly.
Broke his shell. He's no longer the old Decker.
Exactly.
Nope.
He ain't nervous. He ain't scared. Nothing like
Fair change.
Like, young men demons.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like, what the hell's going on here?
So now he did that, and then like you see one of them have a staff, and like they hit the staff, and it was electrocuting Tanjiro, and he almost passed out. But before he passed out, you see who the fuck came and saved him? Genya, right? Genya came and saved him with the Ricky. What the
what? Nichiren shotgun.
Exactly. And I was like,
ready to blast on their ass.
Exactly.
And the blade. My man pull up on that blade Wesley Snipes shit.
Man,
look.
He did. Though. He put out with that baby sound off. I was like, okay, we getting down there.
Ash Williams Evil Dead, you know what I'm saying?
And one of the demons was like, damn, bro, I ain't never been here with no shit like this. This bitch got kicked. Shit. So he damn near blast their heads off, cut another one of their heads off, and you feel me? You see, also Taquito got blasted away from the whole fight scene. I was like, damn. So like he's in a whole nother area at this point. But
with the other demons like fan weapon. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Shit took that nigga miles away.
Green Kamehameha through the building and just out to the forest. That was some crazy shit.
Hey, he's still good too. That's crazy.
The fact that
I know. He literally dodged it and just rode that shit.
Yeah, exactly. But nah, that nigga Genya, you feel me? He ended up cutting off another one of their heads, and Tanjiro had told him when it was like a little bit too late, and at that point he cut off his head. It grew another body. So it's like, now it's like a 3v3 at this point. You got Tanjiro, Nezuko, and Genya. And the third demon.
She's in her form too.
Yeah, she's in her
form.
Yeah.
She's in unlocked form too. Yeah.
So, the third demon happens to fly though. This motherfucker happened to fly and shit like that and snatch up Tanjiro. And he does this fucking move that like blasts his fucking eardrums and shit like that. It's like a screech.
Yeah, acting like a whole harpy or something.
Yeah, and I was just like, damn. The fact that
when I saw this, I instantly thought of like some Inuyasha type shit. I don't know why when I was watching that. You know what I mean? When I seen that bird and like just him flying up.
Yeah, for sure he a demon. Yeah. He look like a little demon.
Yeah, it's our teeth, like the freaking big fangs, and then like longer hair.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, I was like, man, am I in an episode of Inuyasha?
Yeah, no, definitely, bro. So, man, we get to see Taquito. You feel me? He's running back. He like, oh damn, this ain't looking too good because now like the demons have invaded the Swordsmith village. Like nobody's supposed to know anything about that shit. Like this shit supposed to be low key. So now he's thinking as a Hashira. It's his job to protect the village chief now, you know, that's his priority. He ain't worried about anything else. Now you see Kotetsu, he's fighting off like some demon spell, some shit like that, and as he's trying to fight it off, you know, he ain't that good with swords or anything like that, and you see this man get choked up. This man Kotetsu is like getting choked out and choked up by this
finna become a snack
spell. Yeah, he's for sure finna become a snack, like some fish food. And before that happens, Taquito comes in for the save and tells him to run off, and the episode ends. So, what did y'all like about this episode?
Shit, everything. Shit, we got introduced for, I wouldn't necessarily say new characters, but we got introduced to characters and seeing their development, or I guess more or less what we haven't seen. Genya, him for sure, because he's like a not a shady character, but you know, we don't know much about him. And also the Mist Hashira, we got to see why he's the Mist Hashira. Shit, you know what I'm saying about? So I enjoyed this episode.
Yeah, no, but also Genya did get stabbed though at like kind of towards the end, you feel me? So I'm like, ooh,
he was moving too fast. He thought he was Tanjiro.
Exactly. I was like, I don't know, bro.
He thought he had the moves,
like,
but he didn't.
Man, you had the blicky, bro. He should have
explained too about the teeth thing. How did you lose a tooth and got a whole another a set of dentures and veneers, nigga?
Exactly, that too.
Yeah, something.
Man,
Tanjiro, power do you have?
Yeah, no, Tanjiro did.
Is different.
Tanjiro like, yeah, bro, I still got your tooth right here. He like, bro, why the fuck you got a tooth, you weird ass nigga?
And where is the love Hashira? Where did she go?
Oh man, that is a good question.
Probably a different mission already, right? Because
yeah, she left.
She finished off her like sword detailing.
In the bath soaking.
Yeah, she's like, well, you know what? Now that I'm back,
she waiting on me.
Let me just go right back in there. Yeah, she said, fuck it.
Man,
that mission can wait.
Oh my god, but
What would y'all rate this episode though?
Definitely rated. I'd probably rated a good 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
It had a lot of good shit, I'm not gonna lie, from the introduction to the upper 4, I believe it was, to showing his powers, getting to see the different forms, well, just a couple forms from the Mist Ashura, Genya showing up, showing that he's got that blicky on him, everyone just kind of cooperating right from the get. But I just wanted to see a little bit more fighting. I wanted to see that craziness, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm sure that's gonna continue in next week's episode, so I'm pretty sure more than nothing next week's episode is gonna get a 10. But for now, this week, I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah, I can agree with it.
I can agree.
Yeah, like we got to see. I didn't expect it to kick off this damn quick, but you know, you got 11 episodes this season. You might as well like get it kicked off, like get right into shit. So yeah, this is only episode 3. I'm like shit. So
yeah, I like how they did it too, because the first episode they did like what, almost an hour.
Yeah.
Showed a good amount of information. Showed everybody the introduction of the new season. Episode 2. They kind of did a little bit more of that, more explaining where the location's going to be for this season. And then episode 3 said, all right, let's get to the action.
Man. Also, another thing I forgot to mention in the last episode's review was how they mentioned Tokito is like a descendant of the sun breathing, they said. Like
Right.
He knows how sun breathing.
Yeah, but he can't do it though.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was going to say, because he's just doing mist.
Yeah.
Because if this man's over here mix, match, and breathing forms, then that's how you know he's a fucking demon. Yeah, for real, like Tanjiro. That's how we know he's different. Yeah. He's really that guy.
Exactly. He got water and sun breathing, so it's like 2 different things. So, but man,
a descendant memory can take you very far.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be some type of knowledge that he's going to give Tanjiro to, you know, level up this season for sure.
Exactly. Anything else y'all want to add before we wrap this one up?
I don't think that's everything, man.
Yeah.
Overall, great episode for sure.
Yeah, overall great episode.
Enjoy it.
God damn. So yeah,
I get coming.
Yeah, exactly. So man, if you stay to the end, man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate it if y'all stay to the end. Tell us in the comments how y'all feel about this episode, and what was your favorite moment or whatever, you know. And we will get back to y'all in the next episode review. So yeah, man, stay tuned in. We're gonna keep dropping them. We are out, people.
Peace.